Well, the House, good morning. The House just took another step to try and ease the pain of the federal government shutdown, ensuring that furloughed federal employees will get their back pay. And as you can see, it was a unanimous vote in the House. We had also gotten word yesterday that the Obama administration had been making it very difficult, if not impossible, for chaplains to come and conduct services on government property during the shutdown. And we felt that that really was an abuse of this shutdown and wanted to make sure that the fundamental constitutional right to practice your faith and religion would be upheld. So as you saw again, nearly unanimous on the House floor. And what we are looking at here again is an administration, a president, that seems to be unwilling to sit down and talk with us. We have a majority leader in the Senate that seems unwilling to sit down and work out our differences. And, you know, it's really, if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense if the president has an axe to grind with the opposing party, why he would want to put the American people in the middle of that and enforce the pain on them. You know, up until today, we had 57 Democrats that supported bipartisan bills to relieve the pain of this shutdown. And you have to ask yourself now, with the unanimous vote that we just saw for federal employees, if it's so important to ease the pain for them, what about the vets? Do the Democrats not feel it's important to make sure the pain is eased on them? What about the sick children that need access to clinical trials? Is it not as important to ease the pain of the shutdown for them? Or is it just the federal employees that the Democratic minority thinks is important? You know, we can work this out. And we have, for the period now, in fact, going back 5 years, thought that this shutdown has been brought about by the president's unwillingness to sit down and talk with members of Congress on the Hill. And I think if you were to ask on both sides of the aisle, this administration has been almost absent when it comes to discussions and working out our differences. And we're going to stay focused on trying to ease the pain of this shutdown while we continue to ask both the president and the Senate Majority Leader to sit down and talk.